Hi, there are 3 things you need to do to create your Padlet and have it ready for your introductory discussion. The first is create a wall in Padlet. So go to padlet.com, and if you don't have an account, you can sign up for one. I think some of you do have an account already, so you can log in. And then go to where it says Padlets. And actually, I'm going to create a new Padlet. And it's creating my Padlet. And a Padlet is kind of like a whiteboard or a bulletin board. So I can now do a few things on it. I can click on my name and see all the walls that I have. I can go to my settings here and make sure that, and this is where I can get my embed code, which we'll need later. Get more info, get help, and modify this wall. I'm going to go to modify this wall, and the layout that you want is a stream. So it'll go from the top, and then that'll be the next one as far as posts go. Okay, they'll be in order. Now I'm going to go to wallpaper, and I can choose any. I'm going to choose this wood one. And basic info, and I'm going to title it. So EDU 742 Spring B. And I'm going to call it section, oops, go back to modify this wall. I'm going to call it section 1. Okay, and I could do a description. Here is where you'll introduce yourself. Okay. And now you can do anything you want, or you can actually double click, and then you can tell anything you want about yourself. So, introducing Courtney. And then I can write something. I can say, I will be your instructor. And I can include, I can record something from a webcam, I can upload a file, or I can include a link. And so I think what I'll do is just include a photo using my webcam. And I'm going to move over and take a picture. And there's my picture. And then everyone is going to double click and add to this same Padlet. The instructions for that are there for the student. So now I'm going to go to the share export, and I'm going to copy this embed code, which is an iframe, copy it, and I'm going to go back to Blackboard and go into, let's see, the discussions here. And in the introductory discussion, I'm going to go to class introduction, create a thread, and here is the Padlet for you to introduce yourself. And students are just going to double or click on the Padlet to make your introduction. And down below that, I'm going to select HTML and Control V, paste that iframe in, update it. Oops. And then it's down below. So I'm going to submit it. And then when you click on this, it's embedded right there. So that should do it. Actually, one last thing back in Padlet. If you go to this modify the wall, it's this little gear, select privacy and make sure it says you've selected hidden link. The wall will have a public link. That's what you want. And others can write on it. Okay?